Hello, welcome to That Has United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. Let's talk about our centre back issues at United. As United have sold one of our young centre back to Villarreal today. Here we go from Fabrizio Romano. And also in terms of incoming centre backs, Yoro and Brightweight, those two deals seems to be off. So where are we with our search for new centre backs? The delete deal. What are the reports concerning that? Let's get straight into everything. Starting with the lead situation, of course, that deal is progressing. We are expecting final details to be sorted out very soon. Transfer fees and the terms, personal terms are already agreed. So we're expecting transfer fees and how it's going to, the payment structure. We're expecting that to be agreed very soon. Probably early next week, we might get a year we go from Fabrizio Romano concerning the lead. So that deal is on the side. But concerning the Brightweight deal, here is what Fabrizio Romano, David Ornstein had to say about that deal. Andre Onana moved to Aston Villa for about £50 million. Andre Onana, the defensive midfielder from Everton to Aston Villa, is almost done. We've already gotten a year we go on that deal. But according to David Ornstein, that deal and the Onana to Aston Villa all but ends any chance of Everton selling Gerard Brightwaite, barring huge deals similar to Maguire, Fofana, and Vadio. So simply, he's saying that Everton have sold and the Onana for Amadou Onana rather. Everton have sold Amadou Onana for £50 million to Aston Villa. So now they are in no rush. They are not hesitant. They don't really need to sell Gerard Brightway to anybody except they get top dollar for him. So the deal they want for Gerard Brightway is in the region of 65-70 million pounds. Anything other than that, they are not willing to sell. So basically, they want to sell Gerard Brightway for a crazy fee. Any fee less than what they expect, they are not going to sell because they have already raised money. They have sold some players now. Onana going to Aston Villa for £50 million is a very, very huge deal. So they're no longer in a rush. The PSRO deadline has passed. So nobody's going to pressure them into selling Gerard Brightway to us. So where does that leave us with that deal? Are we going to budge? Are we going to end up paying 60 million, 70 million pounds for Gerard Brightway at the end of the day? Wouldn't that mean that we have just wasted all our time? Wouldn't that make us look like fools too if we end up still paying top dollar for Brightweight? But according to what we're getting, Aston Villa are very, very relaxed concerning that deal. And then for Euro, we are still waiting for Euro. Madrid has spoken to Euro over the past few days. They have assured him that he's part of their plans, but he's only going to move. So they're only going to get him at their own time. So where does that leave us with Euro 2? Because if we are saying Brightway deal is kind of off for now, then Euro he hasn't seen made a decision, but um, Madrid are crazily confident and Lille are the ones are the losers here because according to the reports, Real Madrid wants to pay around 30 something million pound, 30 something million euros for him. Meanwhile, no 30 something million pounds for him. Meanwhile, we have already bid around 42 million pounds for Euro. So where will Rio choose to go? Because the decision is up to him. Lille wants him to come to us, but they don't have the tops. They don't have the final say. He has the final say. So where will he choose to come in the end? That deal is still hanging because now Brightway deal look like it's off. Euro deal looks like he's going to choose Real Madrid. The chances of him choosing also for Real Madrid is very, very slim. So I can say it is off. So those two deals are kind of off. So where do we stand in terms of signing a new centre back? And we have sold Willy Kwambala to Villarreal for around 10 million euro. But of course, we had to put a sell-on clause on that deal. Let me show you what the statement says. So it says details of the deal between Villarreal and Manchester United for Willy Kwambala. 10 million euro package, ads on included. Contract till June 2029. Medical is on Sunday tomorrow. Manchester United have buyback clause and sell-on clause as reviewed earlier today. That's very good. Buyback clause and sell-on clause, very, very good. So if he goes to Villarreal and becomes a very top defender, that's good for us. But we have made 10 million euro from that deal. So who do you have left in the centre back position? We have Evans, Lindelof, Maguire, and Martinez. If we get the leads, that'll be 5. In terms of these 5 defenders I just mentioned, only Martinez and Delete can play a high line. Only Martinez and Delete have good recovery pace. Only Martinez and Delete are good ball playing defenders. Maguire is not, Lindelof is not, Evans is not. So I'm going to be left with two that knows how to play the system we want to play. So if any of them gets injured, they're going to be replaced by someone who doesn't know how to do that. So that's where the problem comes. That's why we need to sign two new defensive midfielders. So that if we sign Euro and Brightweight and Delete, for example, that's the dream. We sign three. It means we can sell Maguire and Lindelof, right? But if we sign only two, we have Martinez, Brightweight, and Delete, and then we will have maybe Maguire and Evans. But at least we have three centre backs who knows how to play that system. So if one of them is injured, if Delete is injured, um, Brightweight can easily come in and replace him, right? So that's the essence of us getting two good ball playing centre backs. As managers are being linked with Xavi Simons. What are the odds whoever signs Xavi Simons? That deal is very much unlikely to happen. But according to the report, it says Eric Ten Hag is weighing up a loan move for Xavi Simons. PSG are ready to let Xavi Simons leave on loan with an obligation to buy. This kind of structure will suit Man United. A loan deal for him will not be bad. I think that Xavi Simons can play on the wings. Yes, I think can play on both wings. I think I can also play at the number 10 position. But I don't really think that's a priority for us at all. And as for Ivan Toney, according to the report, it says Ivan Toney wants to join United and his agent has already informed Brentford. The report came out some few days back that United would want to sign another forward after signing Joshua Zexi. But would we have 40 to 60 million pounds to pay for Ivan Toney with 1 year left on his contract? That is left to be seen. I guess we have other priorities that we should be looking at other than signing Ivan Toney. But we have always been linked with Ivan Toney for almost 2 years now. Every time, even before his ban, we left with Ivan Toney. After his ban, Ivan Toney, and now we have signed Joshua Zexi. Of course, it's not official yet, but why are we still being linked with Ivan Toney? I do not know. But do you think Man United can sign two forwards in this summer transfer window? Is that going to be possible? Because we have so many things to do. Check out centre back, right back, left back, midfield in case Casemiro goes, right wing. Although now Sancho is back, but with Sancho not leaving at the end, are we going to pay Sancho 250k and still keep him and if it is inconsistent form, or will he be back to his top form the way he was in Dortmund, because he has not been anything special since he came to United. And yeah, so we have issues with the right wing. The forward position is kind of okay now. Trozexi and Hoyland, good options. On the left wing, we have Rashford, Garnacho. On the right wing, now we have Sancho, Ahmad, Anthony, and Pelestri. I would think that one or two will leave, maybe Sancho and Pelestri. But if Sancho doesn't go, Pelestri goes, then we have three options at the right wing. Then right back, we have Dalo, we have Wan-Bissaka. What will happen with those? What will happen with those? Because honestly, it is kind of confusing because everything boils down to money, right? But according to Fabrizio Romano, he says United are planning on making a decision regarding Sofian Amrabat next week. The option to buy him is available. So what's going to do? Oh, what are we going to do with Sofian Amrabat? Like I said before, if we end up signing Ugarte, if Casemiro leaves and we end up signing Ugarte, adding Sofian Amrabat permanently to their midfield would make a lot of sense, because then we have Ugarte and we have Amrabat, two defensive midfielders there. Then we have Minor and we have. Is Eriksen going to stay? Is Eriksen going to leave? But then we have Minor, then we have McTominay if he doesn't go. Although, according to the report, Galatasaray are interested in McTominay and he might leave. But let's see. Let's wait for concrete reports, right? So we'd have players like Casemiro might go. Eriksen probably will go too. Then we have McTominay, Kobe Minor, um, Ugarte, and then Amrabat, which makes a lot of sense. Then you can also add Mount there too, and then we'll have some youth players joining up. I don't know. Do we have any youth midfielder that's in contention to get some minutes in the midfield? We'll see about that. I think Kobe Coy. What is that his name? Kobe Coyla. What is his name? Is he a midfielder? Yeah, it's a defensive midfielder actually. So we'll have more bodies there, right? So let's see what happens. Definitely, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. Let's see what happens. Simmons, I don't think will come. If Anthony probably will not come. Amrabat is realistic. Probably we can sign Amrabat. And also today, Omar Berada starts officially as the new Manchester United CEO. We wish him all the best, and let's see what we can do with the structure finally complete. Everybody's in their jobs now, and we can all push on and see what we can achieve in the coming season. But that's all coming out this evening. Let's see how everything progresses, and what we're expecting is the official announcement of Joshua Zexi and the year we go for delete. And after that, we'll look at what we can do more in the summer transfer window. See you all on the next one.